Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This team is humming right now. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Sanheim's got the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, a clutch save! Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
From the back of the cage with the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Flyers play it near the point. You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vaxjo's got the puck in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Look at this from an awkward spot. McLaughlin stick handling in his own zone. And the puck's booted away. Moves it to Drysdale. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Huge hit in the corner. Looking to set up offensively. And he keeps possession. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Makes it look easy with a glove. Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Here he is from the slump, and he scores.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Philadelphia's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James. And they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
And he gives it over to Svensson. Vaxjo's got the puck against the half wall. They tied up! They tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Flyers take control of the faceoff. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Vaxjo's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Koivula. Vaxjo's got the puck in the corner. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves it over to Robert. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And a little physicality ends that threat. Here's the pass. And that's blocked in front. From the boards, he takes that pass. Murray's lugging the puck.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And he moves it up to Tippett. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vaxjo's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Denies him again!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Flyers win it. From the point, they take control of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Lets it go. Stopped by Larmy. Jostles the puck loose. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Now a quick pass to Blichfeld. And he takes the feed. Battling for it along the boards. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zamula. He got all of that one. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a chance. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The Lakers take it along the wall. Big time hit on the play. He got all of that hit. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Tippett's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. That's a textbook save by Larmy. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Flyers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Drysdale.
The Flyers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right...
Oh, up the pipe! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Flyers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck dumped in. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With the stop. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Flyers deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Moves the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Person. Glove save. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, what a save in front. Pinned up along the boards. Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. Carries it across the line. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Lakers really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
The Flyers have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Lakers have it from their own end. Koifula's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sanheim's got the puck behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Gets it over to Wheeler. Dishes it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Larmy. And that one's denied. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
McLaughlin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Flyers gain control of the puck. The Lakers play it along the wing. Here he is in close. The score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Vaxjo's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
A centering chance. Couldn't complete the pass. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Good check. Frees the puck up. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Oh, and he makes Makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Scores! Blake Wheeler.
The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Philadelphia's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Now he slides it up to Konechny. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Murray. With possession along the wall. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Philadelphia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Zamula's moving the puck through his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a save by Larmy. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Blackhawks are up next on the schedule here on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Works it across to Drysdale. What a steal in his own end. Vaxjo's got it along the wall. Great pass off the boards. And that one's turned away. And he comes up big again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Into the offensive zone. Shot denied by Hildeby. Philadelphia's got it across the line. The Lakers have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Koivula. Vaxjo's on the attack. Wrist one in close. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
That's all she wrote from this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.